Hey yo, how's it going boys? What is up? Source back once again for yet another video. This time is the Korriga stuff. So first and foremost, I would like to apologize for this late video because I had to be away for a couple of days, and yeah, and I think even my Anytics was, I would say, is a little bit too long. I do apologize as well on that one. I could have cut way more for that one. Probably could have edited a little bit better. But I had not enough time. I had to be... It was like an emergency leave. I had to leave for a couple of days out of state and shit because things happen, family stuff. I had to go. So yeah, unfortunately, I could not see this on when was it? The 12th. Yes, I could not see this on the 12th, so I couldn't put this out on my YouTube like the following day because I had to be away and shit. Yeah, so now that's out of the way. Now let's go into it. But another thing is that I did kind of see it. It's not really like, oh my god, I didn't know any of this shit happened. So potentially, because I knew this was out already and I was away, and then I was just like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna scroll through. So yeah, technically I already kind of know what is gonna happen, but there's still a lot of shit to talk about. So anyway, let's just jump right into it, okay? Alright. So okay, first and foremost, they are mostly doing like all the recap and what they mentioned on the stream, but they have a lot of new stuff. We're probably just mostly gonna talk about the new stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's just go through blah blah blah. Okay, sure. And then this two, yep, sure. Houston's uncapped, blah blah blah. Yes, okay, we already know about this. Then they talk about the scratches thing. Yeah. Yeah, the scratches thing. Okay, yep. Then we get the EXP thing, which I've already done, sure. And then we get another one. Anniversary ticket for the weapons. You can probably just refer to that video. I've already uploaded that. Eurus and Eurus' outfit. I remember I checked it out. It was pretty whatever for me. I didn't really care too much because I was really disappointed in Eurus because there's no more Kenkyu no Seikada when you spam his S1. So Sag. The Anytics as well. You can probably refer to that video. That was a really long one. You can just watch that. Yes. For anyone's wondering, I did buy the seasonal one and got really fucked on that one. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Whether I'm not gonna buy, am I gonna buy the fucking Grand one and the Zodiac one? Probably not. We'll see. Alright, then the login bonus updates. With the introduction of daily points, the outfit draw system will no longer be in the works, which is fucking amazing. Siegfried and Clarice are currently available for trade, and previously shown outfits for John, Gawain, blah 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 will be added in future updates. So they decided to fucking scrap the stupid gacha shit for the outfits. Thank the fuck for that. Like, holy crap, that was such a stupid idea, man. Seriously. It's like they really wanted to get more money so badly. So this is okay. It would be kind of nice if we can get more points faster though, but whatever. I'm not really complaining. So it's basically like we can only get like what, 10 points every day or some shit, and the costume costs like 400 or something like that. So it's gonna take us a while to, you know, get the shit done. If you actually really want the outfits, because I don't think those weapons are even worth grabbing anyway, because I know there's like there's weapons in here, wasn't it? And it takes you like what, 15 days to grab them. But it's like, why do you want to do that? It's like, it's just better getting this, like, you know, this too or some shit. Masquerade was released, yep. You can also refer to that video. I was testing that shit out. This class has a lot of potential. Really, really crazy potential. Yeah, fuck the idle animation, by the way. Skyscope went live on March 10, adding permanent missions in the game, blah 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 blah. Mostly doable for beginners, blah 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 blah. Monthly missions will start on April 1st. The teaser for the update mentions and certain rewards will give you weapon draws from raids for completing the missions. Oh, that's kind of nice. 23 new support abilities for 20 SSRs and 3 SRs. 9 character rebalances as well. Full thread here. You can go watch that video too. I've also released all of this shit a few days ago. So yes, just go watch those ones if you want to know my impressions or whatever shit about that. I'm skipping all of this right now. Silver relic weapons can be reduced to 5+1 for elemental weapon upgrade if applicable. Sure. Okay. Bonus stock. Okay, this one also went live, allowing for easy transfer. Sure, we got this. Already mentioned that. The upgrade screen also was redesigned to allow picking upgrade weapons and weapons separately. Sure, whatever. Full auto guard, sure, okay. Gachapin roulette. Special rules. All players receive 100 rolls for free on the 20th and the 30th. There's also a chance for double Muku Frenzy this time. The chance is set, not affected by how many rolls were in the Gachapin Frenzy or the first Muku Frenzy. Yep. I think this is like 5 SSRs or some shit, if I recall correctly, usually. So, good luck! Hopefully you get good stuff on that time. Okay, 22nd March updates coming, and 22nd March rank on cap. Yes. Chef Malice. Oh yes. The solo easy mode thing. Also on March 22nd, unique EMPs for invokers will unlock. Thread on the details here. I think I already seen all this, right? But then they added all the other characters, right? Which I have not seen yet. So Frost is 750 HP, 6 double attack, 5 triple attack, 10% skill cap, and cooldown for Indominus on CA. What the hell is Indominus again? What's Indominus again? Oh, third skill. Oh wow, what? Wait, what? That's amazing! Holy shit! On Ogi, she can get free and cooldown for this? Holy fuck, that's insane! Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright, Lobelia is 750 HP, 10% defense twice. 5% reduced water damage. What? Tower Reverse also grants Earth allies? Okay, this was a little bit of like a meme though. That's his sub-ally passive. Oh, what? Grants Earth allies attack and defend up stacking, eh? Okay, that's kind of like whatever though. It does feel like it's something that I can just ignore though. Attack, defend up stackable. I mean, for the most part, you already can. If you really want to use him, you can kind of do it without this though. I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's nice. It's not too bad, but man, now I think about it, that's kind of like one of the. He's probably one of the few ones that I can probably get it soon, because I already done farming all his Astras and Edians and shit. Geisenborger, 1000 attack, 3% amplified 1 attack damage. What the fuck? 25% crit. Wait, he has 2 amplify? What the fuck? He can get 6% amplify for his autos? On the on shooting of the star, Geisenborger gains light chaser. What? I wonder how much is that though. Light chaser though. How much is that gonna be? I mean, it doesn't sound too bad though. It's actually pretty good. But you're kind of forced to use this weapon now. You want him to get extra damage, so you have to use a gun. So Chevalier again. Cavalier? Chevalier? Why did I say Chev? Cavalier, yeah. But 6% amplified auto damage is insane though. So, sounds pretty good. Alright, Hassie has 1000 attack, why? 6% double attack, why? 5% triple attack, why? 20% CA damage, why? Heal all allies on Link skill use. Oh, that's nice. I mean, she was very supportive too, but like, that's actually pretty good though. It's 1500. I mean, you can just use this, which is pretty nice though, either way. And you can press that twice as well. Because it's like, it doesn't require you to like use the weapon and shit. So that's okay though. I think that's pretty nice if you're actually using her. I don't think you'll use her for the most part, but I still think it's still pretty okay. Wait, isn't this the same? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alanan has 750 HP times 2, 10% defense, 5% reduced damage from wind. On Heat of the Sun CA, reduce cooldown on one of Alanan's abilities up to by up to 5 turns? Isn't that the weapon as well? So on Ogi has a chance to reduce his abilities to 5 turns. I mean, because end of the day, Alanan is going to be that burst guy. I feel like even with this, he's probably not really gonna be used all that much though. Isn't it? Because ideally, you're only gonna use him for the burst setup. Unless you're gonna use him for the turn 10 shit too, but like, do you really need that though? I don't think you do though. And plus, you're forced to use this weapon too, right? Because it says on CA. So you have to use this as a main hand. So you're ideally stuck on using katanas. Which is questionable for the most part. I mean, this is kind of like Amino in a way, but it's not. Seems pretty to me though. Catsilia, 1000 attack, 20% CA damage, 15% CA cap, 10% meter gain, heal. What? 10% meter gain, heal / remove one debuff, or heal or remove one debuff, which is a clear, to all allies on Catsilia CA. Oh, that's nice. He gets to heal, probably gonna be like 1000 to 1500 heal or some shit. And a clear on CA, which is actually pretty good for full auto, isn't it? That's a pretty good sustainable buff actually. He gets all this plus this. It's pretty insane though, isn't it? Like, think about it. He has extra lower earth damage, which is on element, plus he gets earth switch as well. And then he gets to heal and clear. That's a really nice, like, because usually people would use Catsilia for like those far shit to solo whatever to make things easier and shit like that, right? Or any hard race basically to solo. And he's gonna make it much easier now. So that's actually pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. This is not bad. Nia is what? 10% dark attack times 3. 15% CA cap. When MC uses Pain of Death CA, that's a weapon too, right? Nia gains 6 love redemption, so she actually doesn't die then. Sleepy Potato, 20% skill damage, 10% skill damage cap times 2. 20% extra healing when Temperance Reverse is active. Win allies gain Dispel Cancel on Gale Burst. As long as you have him as sub-ally, you get Dispel Cancel on a 4-man Chambers. I mean, it's kind of nice though, this one. You get a lot of healing and extra cap as well. I mean, this is kind of whatever for the most part. But this one's pretty nice though. Double skill cap. So you get 20% skill cap and you get 20% extra healing cap. And he already has extra healing cap too here. So essentially you can get 60% healing cap on him. 60% on... Where is this one? Yeah, this one. That's actually pretty nice though. I mean, this one's kind of whatever though. This one's whatever, but this one's pretty good though. For Nia's one, it's kind of whatever. For the most part, it's like, yeah, 15% CA cap, sure, whatever. This one is a fucking meme. And then you need to use her weapon. For the most part, I feel like you can kind of make do without a weapon anyway. The weapon essentially basically gives you, or whoever is in there, allowing you to not, again, you won't die if you use Death Summon, right? Essentially. And also, if you actually put Nia there, she basically stays alive forever. And then, if you're using this weapon as well, which I think a lot of people seems to have made this weapon anyway, would basically just allows her to just get more redemption shit, which is her stack thingy. Because I know if her stacks goes 0, then yeah, she's dead, right? So essentially you're gonna keep her alive even longer. Yeah, so she's essentially immortal if you actually have this. There is no way you can let her die anymore if you're actually using that weapon. I mean, if you think about it, it's actually not bad though. Like, on paper, it's actually not bad because like you're essentially if you could keep her in a 4th slot, right? She's obviously allowing you to like cast this all the time, and if you, well, you can cast this too, I suppose, but cast this all the time and she'll always be able to cast this. And we all know how strong this fucking shit is. Right? I don't know, because everybody's killing her off just so you can get this debuff anyway. This shit is so fucking strong, right? See, 50% defend down. You basically immediately cap on defend down, right? You just use her to debuff. That's why a lot of people have made this weapon. Like, if you guys remember, like the statistics on the anniversary stream, right? They literally showed this weapon as like the most made weapon for the Arcarum weapon, right? That's the reason for that, is because they're doing that. So basically, like, they're using this weapon so they can keep her alive forever, basically, and they can just keep using the death summon, you know, just keep her alive non-stop. And you can just keep smashing the death summon. Nia is just popular. I mean, yeah, obviously she is, but like I'm trying to like say an actual other reason, right? But you know, But yeah, it's still, I would still think it's okay, but to me it's kind of like whatever for the most part though. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get that either way, so I guess, yeah, sure, I suppose. Extra cap, sure. But I probably still won't really use her for OTK anyway. But I still think fucking Frau is still like the best one though. Frau is just fucking amazing, man. Like, Frau is easily the best one. Like, hands down the best fucking one, man. Like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? She has 10% skill cap, extra HP, and cooldown on one of the, basically her main skill. That's fucking nuts though. I think Frau is probably one of the best ones. Like, just imagine this being able to like consistently get up. And she cast this twice as well too, because of this. It's fucking nuts, man. She heals this she casts this twice just because of this. And imagine you repeating this non-stop, because it ends the cooldown every time you Ogi. Like, holy crap, man, that sounds fucking crazy. It's like you really don't even need usually you want to use Lumberjack for like the full auto shit, but I think you can even just use not Lumberjack. Because she'll heal so often already, right? Because she casts once is 2000, right? So you auto cast twice is like 4000 heal already. And she can clear 2 as well. And you're essentially getting 20% stackable stuff each time. It's fucking crazy, dude. I think Frau is fucking amazing now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna use all the 90 tickets I'm gonna get soon on Frau, right? Gotta get that shit upgraded. She's easily the winner. Probably the one that comes close is like Geisenborger or some shit. Because Geisenborger looks fucking insane. 6% auto amplify shit. I mean, that's in a way giving extra overcap 6% on his autos when he has like fucking quad attack and shit, right? Catsilia has like more stuff for him for like full solo stuff, making it a lot easier. Alanan is fucking ass. Hessie's alright. Lobelia feels like ass too, to be freaking honest with you. It really just feels like kind of whatever. I don't think it's really that important, but yeah, sure, I suppose. Then Maria is okay. I mean, you get guts, you know. It's okay. I think I also talked about this too the other time. So basically when she comes to the front, right? This one. She comes to the front, everyone has guts. So it's kind of like, sure, why not, right? And then her extra stuff is kind of like whatever too for the most part. It doesn't allow her to overcap or whatever. So it's like, yeah, it's just kind of like an extra nice perk for it, sure. It's not really a big deal. Kame is like, sure, why not? He gets extra cap and all that. And which is pretty cool. Like, for this one it's alright, because you know, if you're using him for like full auto with Zeta Vasiragash strat or whatever shit. For the most part, it's actually not bad though. It's alright. But for the most part, I think he's gonna be still sitting in the backline anyway, so it's not really that important. So it's okay. It's okay. For the most part, it's still okay. But Frau, I think Frau is easily the fucking winner here from what I'm seeing. I don't think I missed any other invokers already. That's alright. Primals, yes. So the thing that everybody was really worried about turned out to be true. I already know about this because I told you guys at the beginning. I've already seen this. Reducing an Agni will provide a new Agni Anima item. And the Agni Anima plus other treasures will be used to 5-star uncapped summon. The same goes for Varuna and the rest of the Optimus series. Sunlight Stones will be usable to uncap for 4-star to 5 stars. In addition, a new item in the Gold Moon trade will be added on March 22nd. It will cost 30 Gold Moons, can be used to uncap Opus series to 4 stars. Summon to 4 stars. Or 5 stars. On March 22nd, every player will be sent one of these treasures. In addition, the team is looking into methods that will make Opus series being bring more available to players. This could take the form of summons being available for Cerulean Spark, traded, certain draw banners available in some surprise tickets, or other ways. No timeline is set for this implementation. Well, for one, I have a lot of dupes, so fuck y'all, too fucking bad, get fucked. Yeah, man, I have like, I don't know how many fucking Titans, how many Hades sitting in my goddamn crate. So who fucking cares? Too fucking bad if you don't have it. Haha, get fucked. Alright. Alright, jokes aside though. Honestly, this sounds very, very yikes for the most part. Because when I saw earlier, right? When I read before this, okay, this is what I was thinking about a few days ago. Okay? I feel like when I first saw this shit, yeah, basically the outfit, the login shit, right? When I saw that, not like the gacha outfit thing being abolished altogether, I feel like Saigen's still like, nah man, we still need to find ways to earn money. Ta-da! So they got rid of the fucking gacha outfit shit and turn it into this. To me, it's such a fucking dirty move though. It's really such a dirty move, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I guess that's kind of nice. Because it does like allow anyone really to actually get into Primal very easily, for one. Because, you know, well, fucking this. You know? Like just this alone, right? Like just being able to spark it, heck, or even some, like just even the surprise stakes, right? That alone is just gonna allow you to get that shit done so much easier already. But the thing is, I still didn't really understood when I read this, right? Reducing the shit will get an anima item, right? And the Agni plus other treasures. See, you see it's plus other treasures, right? So I'm actually wondering, what the fuck is this going to be? What plus other treasures are we talking about? It's like they only mention like the unique material that we will need to get them to 5 stars is to reduce. And the other thing I'm also wondering, do we need to reduce just a 0-star one or the full limit break one? See, that's the other question I was wondering. Because it doesn't really specifically say that, right? But they're saying that you need to reduce the fucking shit. Because you see, here's the thing. Because they also kind of hinted in a way that you can also use this thing, 30 gold moon stuff, that you can use to get up to 4 stars. Meaning it can go from 0 stars all the way to 4 stars with 1. So can you imagine that? That's why I was getting these stupid fucking ideas. I really hope they don't do that kind of shit, but like, it really does sound possible, doesn't it? It's like if they want you, like in a way, there's a possible chance they want you to reduce your either your max limit break or full limit break shit. Just so you can get the animas. Because for all we know, right? We might need like, I don't know, 2 or 3 animas to 5-star that shit, right? And reducing a 0-star only gives you 1. For example. But hey, I could be fucking wrong. Maybe their wording is to be ass here or some shit, for all we know. Yeah. I could be just pulling shit out of my ass, but I'm just guessing based on the translation's wording right now. It could be said differently in the actual, you know, notes here. Fuck, man. That's why it's like when I saw this, like, fuck, man, it's actually true now. People were like saying that is people were like fucking saying like they're all like panicking and shit, and then it actually turns out to be true that you need to reduce now. So this fucking sucks in a way. It's like this kind of shit looks like it's good and bad at the same time, you know. That's why I didn't really like it too much when I saw this. I was like, oh my god, fucking god, really? Because like at the same time, they just kind of wanted more money in a way. They want the people who are actually going to Primal. They want more money from them so they can like, you know, get you to buy more subtakes and shit like that. In a way, it's like an ass move, but I would still say it's still technically better than fucking outfit gachas in a way. But still, but either way, I think. I feel like the most reasonable way they're planning to implement this is that you just need to get you just need to reduce a 0-star one, and you just get one, and then it's already enough plus the other treasures to get to 5 stars. But honestly, I wonder how much is the 5 stars, right? That really requires us to do this in the first place. I feel like, okay, so here's the thing. Because we don't know the numbers yet, right? If it just turns out to be extra 5%, extra 10% like what they usually tend to do, right? So for example, like right now we only have 140, right? I really think for the most part, if it's 150%, keeping it at 4-star, I think is still fine. I don't think you really need a 5-star that badly for the most part. But, okay, but, because you see, seeing how they actually did this jump, there's a high chance for it to be 160%. If it's 160%, we're all fucked. We probably definitely need that kind of shit. Okay? Because for all we know, this is gonna change as well. And it's getting 160% as well. Bruh. If you think about it, right? If it's really 160%, right? There's even a much bigger thing to think about right now where we don't even need to have a lot of weapons to actually make a primal grid anymore. You get what I mean? Because 160%, the multiplication of that shit, the amount it multiplies on your weapon is so fucking huge. For the most part, if you're actually going for double, right? Like double primal summons, right? Instead of the usual primal something else, you know? If you're actually planning to do that, right? You're going for double. You don't even need a lot of it anymore. If it's 160%, right? For example, you probably only need 2 Edens now. And 1 Ivory Arc. Probably that's enough for double fucking Zeus or some shit. For all we know. Which is gonna be fucking nuts though if you think about it. It's much easier to build into that. So I feel like at the same time, right, they're also trying to like allow you to not needing to get so many dupe weapons or dupe shit on grand weapons or whatnot for you to make a primal grid to work now. That's why. So it's like that way they allow you to have like different types of shit to be put in, which actually gets me thinking that they wanted to do this. They actually did this just so we can have brand new raids that is the same difficulty as Fa and shit to have another weapon in there. Who knows? But I hate that though, to be frankly honest. Like needing that one weapon on every grid. For the most part, it's kind of nice and all to make it easier in terms of like changing shit up. But to me at the same time, it's quite annoying in a way. That they are actually thinking of doing that in some way, one way or another. But yeah. I don't know, man. I actually don't really like this fucking thing too much. But, well, the only thing we can do right now is just wait until 22nd and see how it goes, right? I'm probably not gonna look forward to it. Fucking hell, thinking back again of what I said before, right? Oh my god, I can't believe they're actually asking us to do that. They're so fucking assholes for doing this shit, man. Seriously. I'm sure you guys remember what I mentioned before, right? When it, like, if you want to build Primal, just wait for like dupes and shit. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that, right? Shit. Dude, there's such a bunch of fucking assholes for doing this, man. Seriously. What the hell? Oh, man. I feel such an ass for saying that now. I can't believe they're seriously doing this, though. Fuck, man. Man, I spent way too much time talking. I can go on complaining about this, but yeah, end of the day, we just have to wait. We just have to wait for 22nd and see how it goes. Like I said, I can probably just try for fucking Zeus, Hades, and Titan. I don't think I can do anything else. You probably, like, Varuna, for example, just look at Mr. Soupy. I'm sure he can provide you with that. Zeph. Fuck that. Agni, just look at Mr. T. I'm sure he can provide you with that too. Yeah. Okay, what else? March 22nd, they will implement blah blah blah. Okay, sure, no, don't care. Late March, swimsuit monkey, swimsuit pig, coming in March. Nice fail. Famitsu says March 31st. So this is all after, literally after all the free rolls and everything. So which is quite unfortunate if you're actually thinking you can spark for these or some shit. So yeah, oh well. Bonus poses for Summer Ayer, Izmir, and Korwar on 24th. They only provided a picture for Azmir, right? Azmir, dude. April updates. Oh, this is gonna be in April? What the fuck? The feature to uncap multiple stars on weapons, summons, and characters all at once has been delayed due to bugs in testing. Bro, you had 7 years to build this, man. What the fuck? When did they actually consider starting on this development? You had 7 fucking years, bruv. Water Sushi Uncap will be in April. Treasure Trade Shop will change in April. That shit will be in April? Oh my god, that means this is exactly gonna be the same time where the Juten's gonna get 130 or some shit, right? Ah, yeah, so this is the other one. This is the other one that I knew already, but first and foremost, I'm probably gonna put this blame 100% on water. Fuck water. I'm very, very certain this is all water's fault. Because they're increasing EX plus HP to 22 million now. It's water and probably Dark's fault as well. But it's probably is water's fault, because water has the easiest way to fucking OTK shit. God damn it. Because I remember there was a while back, like I think they were showing, like some dudes, some other content creators were showing last week, I think. Or not last week, sorry. Early this week rather. That some dudes were showing a literal 0 button setup with the new changes of the Varuna weapons for Folia and Europa Spear. They were showing that strat where they can just go 0 buttons anywhere else kind of shit. Yeah, that's probably why. Fuck. Oh well. So yeah, I have to start changing all this shit again. Well, you see one video very, very shortly, so yeah, oh well. Updates to ranking rewards. Crews rank 50, 500 or better get 2 extra Damascus crystals. Personal ranking 160,000 or better have an additional chance to get Sunlight Stone Shards. 10 Sunlight Stone Shards? They are actually adding in Sunlight Stone Shards now. Crystal rewards separated from Sunlight Stone Shards. What? They're actually putting in wait, so Balia is gonna have Sunlight Stone Shards in a fucking in a raid rewards or something? I mean, personal rankings 160k is kind of like whatever for the most part. The 160k is actually quite easy to get into. I'm very, very certain if you get one bill anyway, you're gonna be top 70k no matter what. You know? If you're actually aiming for one bill. That is if you can reach one bill. If not, go cry, I guess. Get fucked. Them plebs. Just get good. In addition, draw boxes 46 and later have 10 more half elixirs. It just barely didn't fit in the thread. Before I go any further, because I'm a goddamn Pepega, I think I did talk about this shit. Very important shit. Which is the new merit added to the Valor badge shop for 300 badges. And will be used in the level 130 uncapped process for the Jutens, right? Or Eternals. So I totally missed this entirely. For some reason, I actually seen this as well. Like, a few days ago when this thing was released or some shit. My crew was talking about it too. So yeah, I already knew about this. But I totally forgot to talk about it earlier in the whole impression thing. So now we're back at it again to talk about it. So first and foremost, my opinion on this is very negative. Because, first and foremost, we do not know how many of this shit do we require. That is a real problem. We do not know. For all we know, we might require multiples of it. So meaning we need to grab more than 300 times per character. And from the looks of it, because it's only for Valor Badge Shop, right? It's very likely you only can grab once per Guild War. So imagine you need multiple times per Guild War just to finish one character. I feel like that's probably one of the most annoying part. Right? Especially if they don't really like allow us to like... Because you know like nowadays we don't really see Guild War that much. Because they're trying to reduce that shit, right? Because now we have the whole barrage shit, yeah, that PvE thing. So now we have that as well, right? And then not to mention that event, they do not allow us to re-grab the same shit again because that thing does not get resetted, right? So I'm really hoping at the very least that shit get resetted in there. I feel like if we actually need more than once, right, per character, that has to be it. Because my guess is that it will very, very likely require more than once. 100%! I'm very, very certain. Because if it's 130 right now, right, I'm 100% certain at least 150 we'll need it again. Maybe at least one more. So maybe we'll need like another extra. So meaning we need 2 or some shit, right? So we need to at least go through 2 Guild Wars to finish one character. Minimum 2 Guild Wars. Because I feel like at the same time it's like they're trying to bring back like what they originally had to begin with. Because if you guys didn't know, 40 to 44 boxes and above back then was a lot more troublesome to get compared to now. Now it's very easy because they already fucking made it so much easier for us. But back then it was really, really annoying to do, but you can actually still do it. You just need to spend probably as much time as those guys getting like the top 2k or some shit just to get that or something. Probably not as much, but you can still, you know, get that much. But yeah, either way though, I feel like they're trying to bring back the old stuff where you still need to put in so much effort, but at the same time you can only get it through multiple Guild Wars or some shit like that. You know? That's the thing I'm actually really afraid of. Because at the same time it's like, thinking how side games tends to do their shit, right? They always like to like slow things down, like put a stupid annoying ass invisible wall in front of us. Like they want to slow us down as much as we can. They don't want us to just get immediate kind of shit. Like they wouldn't mind us getting that, but we need to go through a lot of fucking hurdles in order to get that. You know what I mean? Like, say for example, like you know, like the take the skins for example, right? The Juten skins or some shit. Like yeah, that shit you can get that quite easily, but you need to put in so much effort to farm all the stupid crap, right? In order for you to get that, isn't it? So it's like, it feels like there's an invisible wall in front of us because you have to go through so much grind in order for you to get that. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to slow you down to get shit like that. That's why. So I got a feeling this is probably going to be the same thing. Because, yeah, for all we know, 150 could probably require 2. So maybe we need like 3 Guild Wars to go through to get that shit done. But at the same time, it's like, I guess I can kind of see what they were trying to do. Because technically, 150 Jutens are supposed to be like the toppest tier or some shit like that. They're probably like the most powerful fuckers in the game. They have to be, right? So, I guess it kind of makes sense, but still, at the same time, it's like, oh man, if only. Because it's like, I don't like it when they... Here's the thing, right? I don't mind if they gate us materials that are farmable every single day kind of shit. To me, I don't mind that, you know? But if they actually gate us by this specific Guild War event, that's probably one of the things that really pisses me off though. Like come on, man. Like, are we still really doing that shit now? Come on. It's so freaking annoying, you know, for them to actually do stuff like this. It will be okay if this gets resetted for the barrage event though, but I highly doubt it's gonna reset because it doesn't seem fair for every other material, right? But then again, right, you can get the weapons though, right? What if they actually use, instead of you grabbing the Juten weapons, maybe we can actually use the 20 tickets that they give to exchange for that shit or something. But I highly doubt they're gonna do stupid shit like that though, to be honest. They're probably gonna do the 300 badges thing on every Guild War, meaning only reset every actual Guild War, not the barrage thing. It just feels like that's what they're going to do. But yeah, it really doesn't help that the Guild War is so rare right now though. I think every year we probably only get like what, 5 Guild Wars or some shit at most, by the looks of it now, because I think they're only gonna do it every, like, you know, because there's a lot of interval months. Like what I mean, like for example, like this month, right, we have anniversary shit, so they don't do anything this month. So like next month they'll do Guild War, and then the following month they'll do like barrage or some shit. Then the following month, if there's something on, like called whatever crap, maybe new collabs or some shit like that, then they'll just cancel that thing, no Guild War again, and then push over to the next month. You know, that kind of shit. That's the thing I'm like worried most, to be honest, because I think 300 badges doesn't sound too bad, like the price range wise, because it's just what 25, 25 high, more 25 badges more compared to the Sunlight Stone, right? So technically it's not too bad as long as you get like a decent amount of wins in tier A or some shit. Maybe like two wins, 2 losses, I think you're still okay. And then you get like the top 70k shit, and then you get like if you're in the top 2k or some shit, if you're managed top 2k, I think even 5500 crew is actually not too bad too. So like it's not that hard to get 300 badges if you're around that level, right? So it's okay. Price range is okay. It's not like gold bar range or some shit like that, like cost 500 or 550, you know, Evo Light range, right? So it's definitely still okay. It's just a matter of how many Guild Wars they're gonna do, you know, because it does look like they're changing it every year or some shit. Because it's very certain, I'm very certain they're gonna do Barrage Guild War, Barrage Guild War, Barrage Guild War. They're not gonna put Guild War, then Barrage, then Guild War, and then Barrage, Guild War. They're not gonna do that. They want to split every time. It's just gonna have Barrage and then Guild War. They want to do that every single time. They're not gonna fucking put them both together anymore. I guess we will have to see what happens next. We have to see how it goes next month as well, to see what is it being included in there. Because it just says, right, a new merit is added to the Valor Badge shop, which I'm guessing the actual merit itself is a brand new merit that's only gonna be used for Guild War characters. That's my guess. But the question is, how many are they gonna give though? It's very likely it's just gonna be one. So we will have to see next month when Guild War comes up, right? Alright, back to past self. The latest Wandering Astral arc, or tentatively, the Circus of Liars. This main story is gonna be a fucking circus, man! End of the year? What? This is gonna be end of the year. A new area to explore and uncapped for new World Foundation weapons. I guess that's kind of fine though, for the most part, for this one. I think this one is okay. Because I got a feeling the reason why they put this at end of the year is because we'll probably be so busy trying to get the EMP for the Invokers or whatever shit. That's probably why they did this in the first place. Yeah, this one. They did not mention the date. Okay. Oh, they didn't mention when is this gonna come. I thought it was gonna be a similar time as 22nd update or some shit. Probably not, huh? Alright, that's it. Oh man. Alright. So the really other big one is obviously this one. We have to wait until 22nd for it. This one, the new class as well. This one as well. I don't think I'll be able to see this though. Like, I don't think I can get this done by the time this is released, unfortunately, chat. So, or anyone on the YouTubes, I probably will not see this. I will not be able to do this unless I get really hardcore and do sandbox and get my shit done right now. Because like I have to max limit break the weapon to get all that shit, right? And I can't get that done right now. Unless I mash sandbox like crazy, which I don't feel like doing, so... Because honestly, I'd rather spend this time to like farm for Jutens rather than that. You know? You get what I mean? Honestly, to be frankly honest, I'm not really looking forward to this 22nd after what they mentioned to the primals and all that shit, but yeah, we gotta see how much are they gonna power creep that shit, so... Yep, 22nd, which is, by the time of this recording, is 7 more days. Yep, 7 more days from now, 1 week from now. Literally 1 week from now. Yep, 1 week. Goddamn. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the impressions, memes as usual. I'll see you guys on the next video or on the stream. Hey, yeah, Papega.